Hey y'all, Wyatt back with you once again. Well, today I'm gonna review Save Mr. Banks. I saw it last night and it was fucking awesome, man. Emma Thompson as P.L. Travers played it straight, not as a fucking character or nothing. She played it real straight, and so did Tom Hanks as Walt Disney. He was good in it. Paul Giamatti was a little annoying, but that's, whatever. Since Wardsman was okay. And, who else? I don't even remember who else was in the fucking movie. Colin Farrell, but he died. He wasn't in it. He died in the movie, so he wasn't in the movie very long. Don't mean to spoil it, but he died. He wasn't in it very long. So this movie deserves all the fucking Oscar nominations, Golden Globe nomination it deserves everything. It actually deserves more nominations than it's getting right now, because this movie is, oh my god, this film kicks the shit out of a lot of Disney movies. A lot of Disney movies that come out, this kicks the shit out of them. This kicks the shit out of those fucking Pirates of the Caribbean shit. Oh my god. Oh god. Kicks the shit out of the Lone Ranger. Fuck that. Not gonna watch it. And it kicks the shit out of what the hell was that movie called? John Carter. I don't get it. Kicks the shit out of all those other PG-13 Disney movies. Kicks the shit out of all of those films. This film is the shiz fucking net. Understand me? Go see this film. Go see it. You owe it to yourself, okay? Don't be sitting out here. Don't be sitting around watching fucking National Lampoon, for fuck's sake, this Christmas. Go watch Save Mr. Banks, okay? Good movie. Good movie. Don't be doing that. So let's go to this. I'm gonna get into the story a little bit. It's about how Walt Disney sold the idea of Mary Poppins to P.L. Travers. P.L. Travers didn't like the idea. She thought that her books are actually more violent than the movie. Obviously, the movies could not portray that. Disney said, we're not going to do that. So they decided they're going to make a musical. And she was like, no. She didn't want any music. She didn't want any of that shit. So she ends up saying, I don't want to make this movie anymore. I'm just going to go back home to England. I don't want to do this anymore. She flies back to England. But then she hears a knock on her door. It was Walt Disney, and he said, we can do this. Just sit down. Just can I talk to you? And she's like, oh yeah, whatever. But then she sits down, and he says, well, I always wanted to make a movie like this. So please trust me, and I'll do it. Turns out that there's a song that she loves so much. Was it Spoonful of Sugar? I don't remember. She gets really excited. She says, I'm definitely gonna let you make this movie now. I'm so happy. So then she says, oh, you surprised me or whatever, I didn't know you could do that. So then she ends up flying back, right? She flies back to London and then she flies back for the premiere. She flies back here to LA for the premiere. She flies back, and she doesn't realize how fancy a premiere is. How it's not laid back at all. So she gets a little put off by that. The fact that there's all these people around and all that. There's Disney character cameos everywhere in this fucking film. You got Goofy, you got Snow White. You got fucking Pluto. You know, there's everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Because they did shoot part of this at Disneyland, so they shot part of it there. There's like a few scenes they shot. They're not mentioned at all. But it was just a real nice movie. It was one of those movies that I'm like. Normally, I don't like it when movies do when I feel like there's not where I feel like they're just going back and forth when they're young and old and it's stupid. But this movie, it worked because we needed to see that. We need to see because the character of Mary Poppins took after her aunt. So we needed to see who her aunt was. It was very important that they showed that to us. And I thought that was really cool. Because we needed to know who her aunt was. And if we didn't know who her aunt was, it would have been really hard. If they didn't show her the aunt. And I can see, because the costume that they gave her, I was like, I can see why she is emulating Mary Poppins actor. I could see why she would, because this woman, her dress, her clothes were about the same as Mary Poppins, and the Mary Poppins movie was about the same. So I could see why they were trying to emulate that. But it showed her as a young girl, and the fact that her dad died when she was young. He fell when he's giving a speech at some festival for the bank he worked at. He was a banker, and he falls on the ground, and they don't realize it. But when they bring him home, he has blood. He's spitting out blood or whatever. He's coughing up blood, and so then they think, oh, he's not gonna live very long. You know, he is thinking that's not gonna happen. So then like the next few scenes, he dies. It's like, okay. And the fact that he worked his butt off for that family, and now he's dead. So what do? I kind of like that. You know, just the fact that they showed that scene and they weren't afraid to portray that part of it. So Colin Farrell did great as Phil Trevor's dad. He was great in it. He hasn't picked very good movies for a while, but this was a good one. Fuck the Total Recall remake. Fuck that. This is a good movie. This is a good movie. You know, this is actually exactly the way it should have been made. Because we needed to see it from both sides. When she was young and when she was an adult. We needed to see what her life was like. It was very important that they let us see that. You know, and this movie, the sad thing is, this movie ain't making any money at all. This movie ain't making shit. Oh. You know, fucking Frozen and, you know, what's that other one? And Anchorman fucking 2 is making more money than this is. This movie's a better movie than that. Just that, you know. It's just really sad that they put this movie out at a time when no one's gonna see it. Through all those other movies that are out, no one's gonna care to see it. You know, once Christmas Day, 2 days, Grudge Match comes out with them. I might see it. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on that movie yet, though. Grudge Match comes out, so no one's really gonna see this. No one's really gonna actually see this movie. It's really sad that it has a lot to compete with, because this film is really good. It doesn't deserve that. It really doesn't. It's good. It was directed by John Lee Hancock, the same guy who did the Alamo remake, which is not worth a shit either. I don't think that's worth a damn. But he did The Rookie, and he did The Blind Side. And those two, The Rookie with Dennis Quaid, not the Clint Eastwood Rookie. The Rookie with Dennis Quaid and Rachel Griffiths. Rachel Griffiths was in the movie. I think she played Phil Trevor's mom. I don't remember. But she was in it too. So it's not The Rookie with Clint Eastwood. It's the Rookie with and it's Quay Rachel Griffiths. So don't and the kid from that stupid show called, and the kid from 2.5 Men is actually one of his early roles. He was very young in this movie. In the movie The Rookie, he actually makes a role in that movie. I have The Rookie somewhere, so sometime I am gonna review it because I really like it, but not anytime soon. Because I want to do my CD collection. I want to finish it because it took me forever to finish it. So check back for more videos later.